No ruler will refuse to send the best representatives. Otherwise, they will lose control of the situation. Together, those people will bring Mendev back into shape, and after that, who knows? They might even give some advice to our generals. But most importantly, they won't allow each other to profit off our misfortune. Or, and this is much more plausible, they will ransack Mendev piece by piece 10 times faster. It's fascinating how swiftly foreigners, sovereigns, can forget their differences when presented with the opportunity to rob someone else. Okay, Darren, your vision now. For all the things people say about my social class, we have one particular quality. Any aristocracy had strong ties to the country. Family estates are our roots, and they run deep in the ground. Bloodlines are the shoots that grow from local history. So yes, the nobility can solve this predicament, for they possess not only experience as rulers, but the will to rule. If you wish to bolster their fervor and win some loyalty, give them new lands here, on the territories reclaimed from demons. Then, their ties to you will be almost as strong as they are to Mendev. So the main incentive for nobility to save Mendev will still be pride and the thought of keeping their lands? Not sure if that's a solid enough footing. Actually, it is, otherwise they wouldn't be around for so long. The nobility just wants to be rich and rich and richer, and land is everything. So, yeah. Lady Konami, what are you expecting from me? Oh, interesting, we're not even listening to a Wojif? Maybe because Wojif agrees with him? I am not denying the fact that the Mendev is in the middle of a severe crisis. However, we must solve this problem on our own, without involving foreign powers. The Rosen did all it could to help Dresden, and now it's time to reciprocate. I ask that you give the order to all newly formed detachments standing ready to set out for Dresden, to march to Mendev's major cities instead. They will put things back in order by themselves and remind the people that the Crown's authority remains strong. I understand that you will have to hold out here without reinforcements until the disaster passes, but such is the cost of our nation's salvation and independence. Okay, let's see. So if we go with Solzio, all generals gain the Excellent Advisor's feat, which does plus 10 bonus to power. That's simple. If we go with Darren, recruitment growth for trainable units increases by 1% for each captured region. I like that one. Really like that one. And then Lady Konami's recruiting trainable units prohibited for 2 weeks. After 2 weeks pass, all trainable units gain the Best Sons of Mendev plus 10 bonus to combat morale. What do we do? So I can't get anyone else for 2 weeks. That's a lot. But I still have... Even though they say 2 weeks, I still have the sword thing. What do I do? This is really good. This is really good. This means that most of my units can attack twice per turn, pretty much. I don't know what to do. So Solziel is quite safe. This is safe. 10 bonus to power is really good. You know what? I'm gonna go with this one. I think I'm gonna risk everything. That's quite like me. The commander has made herself clear. The patriotism of Mendev subjects is stronger than ever. We will deal with our problems ourselves, and I doubt any power in Avestan will want to question her decision. Lady Konami bows her head and says quietly, "We will know soon whether or not this decision was prudent. Will Mendev survive this crisis, or is it doomed to fall? Once the outcome becomes apparent, I will report to you immediately."
Oh, shadows.
Commander, glad to see you back with us. Captain Harmonton has barely changed since the last meeting, but his glare is now even heavier than before, and his arms and face bears new scars. You've arrived just in time. Yay! There is unrest within your forces once again. What? Unfortunately, once you returned, so did the weary. They're turning the soldiers against you. I'm afraid we're dealing with an open mutiny. They're agitating for the army to abandon Drazen and march to Her Majesty's aid. If we don't stop them, the outcome may be disastrous. Let's meet with the wary. I don't believe it would be hard to convince them that their plan is pure madness. We'll gather loyal officers and send them to speak with the soldiers, unarmed and with an open heart. That's prudent. We'll convince them to turn their backs on those madmen and their mutiny. Mutinies must be suppressed with absolute severity. We surround all units engaged in the revolt, and then we arrest and hang the agitators. Publicly. Behind every rebellious leader is a very angry second-in-command who dreams of promotion. We'll just hint at the fastest ways to get it, and the mutiny will fade away by itself with the added benefit of refreshing our staff. If they were so loyal to the Queen, why didn't they leave with her instead of remaining in Dresden? Because I was dead. I can say, Commander, I believe we should talk to them and find out their reasoning and their plan of action. I do agree that this all looks very suspicious. Either way, many say that you have no right to give orders to anyone since the Queen relieved you of your command even before you went into the abyss. Technically speaking, we're not entirely wrong. It would be hard to make them reconsider. Perception check. You also have a great deal of respect for the Queen, don't you? I'm a soldier, and it is my duty to respect my superiors. I hold you in high esteem as well. You catch nervous trembling in Harmonton's voice, partially masked by his calm and relaxed tone. Okay, alright. Let's discuss our options in further detail. I'm sure that none of our officers would refuse to address the army. May the goddess help us bring those poor souls to their senses. Wait.
Oh,
Wait. No. I clicked wrong, didn't I? I did, didn't I? I clicked wrong. It's okay. It won't take long. I know exactly everything I've done. I know it. I know so. Never mind me. Just derping around. Yes. See you. Right. All of that. Blah, blah. Right.
Oh,
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Ooh, okay. Sila, what's your plan? Even if there are any doubts before, it's perfectly clear now. The soldiers are not to blame for anything. They're being provoked by dishonorable officers. It would be a crime to turn our loyal troops against them. We, those who give them orders, must convince them not with blades, but with words. We will appeal to their conscience and make them abandon this madness no matter what the insiders in their command are saying. Approaching the mutineers unarmed would be the definition of madness. I'm not even going to discuss this plan of yours. Of sorts. Reggie, what do you suggest? Revolt should be nipped in the bud. Or butt. Whatever it is. We'll surround the mutinous detachments, then publicly execute the wary and all those convicted of instigation. If seditious tendencies persist, we'll do it again. It's the only way to ensure the troops' loyalty. A fair point. The demons are struggling to exterminate our forces. Let's just do them a favor and slaughter our soldiers ourselves. I love you, Darren. Whoever wrote Darren, can you give me a call? Thank you. Hi, Red. Hello. How you doing? Darren, your opinion, please. Behind the back of every disgruntled officer is a whole queue of aspirants eager to take their place. To get rid of the ringleaders of the wary, we won't even have to hire assassins. Oh. The promise of a promotion and a pay raise is all it would take for any second in command to do their duty, be it by a dagger or a drop of poison. Now that's what I'm saying. They'll make good officers, feared by allies and enemies alike. I know that the word honor means nothing to you, but this ideal is horrible even for the most cynical perspective. What's the point of ridding ourselves of schemers and traitors if we're only going to replace them with other schemers and traitors and murderers to boot? Well, because we're going to pay them better in order for them to do good. And that's how the world turns. Captain? I think their talks of a self-directed march are a bluff. Only lunatics would follow such a suicidal plan. We need to talk to the wary and ask them what they really want. Don't parley with mutineers. I'm pretty sure that we all know what they want. The same thing as everybody else. Power and money. We'll just be playing into the hands of the wary if we sit down and talk with them as equals. Okay, guys. Thank you. Let's see what it really matters. All generals gain the charismatic feat. The start of the battle, all units gain plus 15 bonus to combat morale. Whoa, that's awesome. Let's see, Reggie. Decimation. Any unit in the army gains plus 3 bonus to combat morale when damaged. Okay, that's not gonna do me any good. Darren. The start of battle, all enemy units suffer minus 50. Why would I want any of that? Oh, enemy units. Reading. Then Captain. Oh. Interesting. They give me the option to do this. They give me the option to talk to the wary by reducing morale by 25 with no positive points. Why would they do that? This is a trap. So we lose Crusade morale by 25 with no positives whatsoever. Why would anyone pick this? Unless it gives me something good in the future, but they would tell me if so. Suspicious. I will do this my way. We'll surround their forces, cut off their supply routes, and maintain the blockade until they give in. Test of strength feat. I am inclined to parlay with them because there's something that the game is not telling me. There's something hidden behind this effect. There's something hidden here. There's more stuff involving this, but they can't tell me because I'm curious. And that's a problem. It's a problem. Noobzera. Hi, my name is Noobzera and I'm addicted to Divinity. Oh. Divinity is... I'm gonna be repeating myself here, but... don't think Divinity is all that much. In my honest opinion. Everyone has rights. Everyone has the right to love and hate whatever they want. And I don't hate Divinity. Okay? I think it's a great game. But it's a quite colorful CRPG. It's a quite, you know, purpley happy CRPG. Happy ending CRPG. No real downsides CRPG. No real evil run CRPG. It doesn't allow me to do things my way. It doesn't allow me to play evil. I don't like that. Not properly. It does, not properly. Really want the Sela. Let's go with the Sela option. Reggie's not gonna help me with anything. But I'm curious. Why would anyone choose this option? Why would anyone choose this? Unless there's something hidden behind negotiating with them. Like, this doesn't make any sense, Owlcat. Why? And why was there a perception check behind this? Is Captain Harmattan the head of the Wary? Is that what you're talking to me? Is that what you're telling me? Is that what you're making me think? There's something in this option. And that's why I'm gonna pick it. There has to be something with this. Praise to be your voice of reason, Commander. I will send negotiators immediately. I don't know what use we can possibly expect from this parlaying. My heart tells me that nothing good will come of it. If you play along with the mutineers now, another mutiny will soon follow. This is a bad decision. Seriously, I can't think of a worse idea. They really want me not to pick this. They really want me not to pick this option. I see you. I see you. I see you. I stand by my decision. I'll keep you up to date on how things unfold. As soon as there are any developments, I will reconvene the council. There has to be something hidden behind this. If it's not, then I don't like design behind this quest. Because they're clearly telling me not to pick this over and over and over again. It's the only option. All the other options are amazing. They're just so good that no one would think of picking that one because there's nothing good about them. I don't know. There's gotta be something. There's gotta be something. My friend, I should like to request your help. Oh, here you go. Remember how much fun we had in Legionera? No. We went to the brothel together and had an excellent time there. Girl, you can't expose me like this in front of all people. Can't you see I'm streaming? You did enjoy that little adventure of ours, didn't you? Camellia licks her parched lips. I wish to invite you to go on another adventure with me. You wouldn't be opposed to escorting me to Gnabris, to my father's old mansion, the place where I spent my childhood. I'm certain that that is the place where I shall finally be able to contact Mireia. Red says, do you lose companions if you keep doing enlightenment choices different from theirs? No, you don't. I think that the only thing that might make you lose a companion or not is during their own quests. Nibizera says, I love the soundtrack in this game. Yes, soundtrack is amazing. Just so good. Gerlan, did you let her kill her fake father? Yes. Look at me, of course. Of course I did. I did both things. You only lose companions either through their companion quests or by choosing certain mythic paths. Okay. That second part I did not know of. Why do Gnabris specifically? Because it is what I want, understand? My desire alone must be enough for you. Amelia stops. A shadow of fear crosses her face, but she immediately hides it behind a modest smile. Sela hates the Lich. Amelia hates the Aeon, I believe. Oh, I did not know that. So if next run, I'm gonna lose Sela then. Because next run we're gonna be playing melee Lich. Just so you guys know, we will be playing melee Lich. It seems I lost control over myself. I apologize. Uh-oh. Over the past few days, I have expended great effort trying to summon Mireia and make her talk. The exertion, it has taken its toll on me. The Gwyrm mission in Gnabris, where I grew up, is a special place. It wasn't extraordinary before, but it has become for me. It is there that I learned to communicate with spirits and embarked on the path of the shaman. Wasn't the Gwyrm mention taken by... Wait. Is the spirit the true... the person that her father took their name from? It has to be. The spirit is probably the true Hergus. Wait. Is it? Has to be, isn't it? Because the mansion is where everyone died. The mansion is where everyone died by demons, and her father was the only one that survived. Then he took the name of the nobility, the noble heir of that mansion. He was a nobody, and then he took the name of this dude and got everything for him. And there was a lot of rooms that I couldn't go inside. I couldn't get to them, even though I knew, and I tried everything and I couldn't go through. I didn't have teleport back then. It is there that I learned to communicate with spirits and embarked on the path of the shaman. It's where I took Mireia prisoner and bound her to my amulet. I'm positive that this is where I shall finally manage to muster all my strength and break the wall Mireia has built against me. What are we gonna do there? Miller shrugs graciously. We shall try to find a comfortable place for meditation, and I shall summon Mireia's spirit. I don't know yet how exactly this can be done, but I believe I shall be able to figure it out once we are there. So we have been feeding the spirit a long time now. Which means the more I've fed the spirit, the stronger it is now. Great. Alright, let's go. I thank you, my friend. I shall wait your earliest convenience. Great. Just great. I need more stuff. Okay. Anything that I can do? No. Absolutely nothing. Nothing. Remember, she also said that Mireia, her spirit, needs to regularly feed on innocent blood, and the hundreds and hundreds of demon cultists apparently do not count fully. Yeah, I remember. I remember. I'm here thinking. I need 3 vials of magic essence, 1 bar of cold iron. So 3 vials of magic essence, 1 cold iron. Yes, I have that. Don't think I have the cold iron. No, I don't. Dun, 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 dun. And then 2 vials of demon blood. I have 1. And 2 hides of magical creatures. I have none. And that rhymed. Yeah. I need a lot more stuff. Okay. We have to rest.
I'll take the bait.
Let me check my spells. See if I need to put up with anything. I should level and then check my spells, huh? I need more caster level for this, because I don't have enough. So Camellia had a heal, regular heal. Where is it? Oh, I guess it makes sense that I remove the heal from that one. Alright. Let's level up then.